Hello, Kerbaliers. I'm good, Sam. I went to bed early last night and got up early just so I can do this. So this is the beginning of my day. Okay, let me finish off what I'm doing here and we'll get into the action. Con. Welcome, Con. I haven't seen you around in a long time. And yes, it's finally alive. I got distracted setting up action groups on my planes here and completely lost track of time. But we're started and we're going now. Okay, save that. Now I can go back and set up, and I figured out the problem with Hojo's craft Hoyo's. It wasn't his fault, it was mine because I forgot to put a pilot in. That was my fault. I'll take that bad. Alright. Whoops. Spawn vessel. We'll start with the dronette. Alright, and back up. There we go. And drop. Today on JRA Stream, Cap takes his L. Alright, that's F5 that. Now, 10. Okay, very good. Alright. Yay, everything's staying in place. Alright. So, everything should work like this. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Something happened here. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. I get it. Check your staging. No, it wasn't the staging. I need to activate things at certain times and not worry about staging. So, let's go back and redo this. I gotta make it on the SAS action group. I gotta make sure my Separatrons fire. That way we don't have a repeat of what just happened. So these can just go up there. Yeah, here. SAS. Activate engine. Activate engine. Now that should work. Now let's set the dronesy up the same way. Alright. Hi, Oreo. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. That was my husky coming in and saying good morning. How well did LMP and BD Armory work out? From what I know, it's pretty good, but I haven't seen Billy play with it much lately. He's had life happen to him, just like I did. Hi. Hi. Go tell Julie. Go on. Go tell Julie you want to go out. I'm talking to people live right now. You're just going to stand here and you're going to start barking at me in a little bit. Or do you actually like the attention? I can't tell. What a good girl. Pretty mama. Pretty mama. Okay, back to work. It's a fluff. Yes. So I'm not the only one that calls them floofies. Let me set this up and I'll put a picture in Discord of Oreo. Hoyos! Welcome! You were right. It was the fact that I didn't have a pilot, so. Whoops. I'm facing the right direction. Yes, they are good doggies. They are very good doggies. Alright, Discord. Where is that picture I had from the other day? There we go. It should be uploading in a second. You're watching without sound. Okay, Hoyos. Okay, I might still be going then. I don't have any plans all day, so we might have a marathon stream. So I just tested it a second ago, and it works fine as long as I have a pilot. I did load your craft in from... Oh, actually, I should probably just type this in so you can know what I'm saying. There we go. Okay, so F5 this. Set you up. Set you up. Brakes. Brakes. Oh, why am I doing that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're back again. Hi. Hi, I love you too. Yes, I do, Mama. Okay. Alright, we're both set up. And start competition. Yes, everything worked. Yes. Get rid of that. Looking good so far. They're fighting. They're throwing missiles at each other. Ooh, that was a close one. Get him, Dronesy. Get him. Sorry, Dronette. This is little sister, Dronette. No, we have these set up on the SAS Action Group so that it... Oh! Clipped a wing there. And an engine. Ooh, Dronette's in trouble. And I've lost my boat. Both boats are gone. Nope. Ooh, Dronette's down. Yep, Dronette's down. That was not good. I think this plane needs some more work. Team Hoyos wins. Okay, let's take that back. Oh, hi, Desmond. Now the other dog comes in to say hello, Mr. Desmond. Oh, now they're both in here. Hi, Oreo. Welcome back. Okay, now I need to recover this once it's settled. Jerry lamenting. And these aren't really VTOLs either, Con. These are more like STOVLs, STOVLs, short takeoff and landing vehicles. Oh, no. Goof. There it is. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. It's too early in the day. I'm not used to being up before noon. Desmond the Moon Bear? No, it's Desmond Doo-Doo Head is what we call him. Alright, let's put the Dronesy out here and see how it works. Yeah, seriously, I usually get up somewhere between noon and 3 p.m. But my girlfriend was missing me, so I thought I would switch back to a daytime schedule so I'll be awake during her hours. At least we'll try it for a little bit. I always end up back into the night schedule, but I'm going to give it a shot. You got to get up for school? Yeah. Oh, wait. You made me say the S word. You made me say school. And yes, I'm just making this thing spin right now because I was reading comments. That's it. Easily distracted. ADA chat. Ooh, squirrel. I forgot to switch that one. Crap. Shit. See, this is what happens when I'm up before noon. I can't think straight. I hit wrong buttons. Ah, I see. Yeah, so you go to work when I'm getting up in the afternoon. Okay, let's fix the drone Z. Did I forget the staging on this one? Yes, I did. Yes, I know that. I just didn't bother to do it. Go to the boat. Go to the boat. So good. Wicked strong coffee with strawberry cheesecake flavored creamer. It is so good. Yeah, thanks for translating, Sam. And for anybody that has a microphone and is interested, I am in the Discord voice chat. So if anyone wants to join me, you're welcome to. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
Love you. See you tonight.
Okay. I got the trash by the way.
Okay, thank you.
And you have
Go ahead and let her out on your way out. I'll keep an eye on her. Excuse me there, just saying goodbye to my girlfriend. Hey, Sam, why don't you do closed captions for me? And you can call her Lady Julie. For she is my queen. Oh, all right. I can go this, F5 it. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. And you can call her Lady Julia, for she is my queen. Noted for future reference. Alright, here we go. That's how I set that up. Okay, I gotta put the decouple on an action group. Alright. Oh, that was close. Oh, my boat's dead. Again. I need to work on that. Hey. Oh, Dronesy's tagged. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Yep. That's it. Dronesy's dead. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I need to think about this, so I'm going to switch over to PFC 10 because I have an entry I can check. You'll be back in 5? Okay. Email. Oh, wait, it's not in my email, it's in Discord. Okay, that's a cool looking plane. There. And the other one. Alright, and that goes, and it should be here now. Yeah, I gotta think about how I'm gonna work on those planes because I know I can beat the Char. I know I can. I don't know that it's broken, but it has definite possibilities. Alright, where's the new plane? Parts, okay. It's an evil looking plane. Huh. Okay, guns. Okay, reduced max range. Okay. And let's see what's on the inside. There's your RTG. Very good. Okay. Okay, nothing is clipping the engines. Engines are clear. Very good. Now, where is your weapons manager and module where's your BDA stuff? Ah, there it is. Very good. And very good. Okay, passes tech. Now, let's take a look at the base. $60 parts exactly. Very good. And where is your weapons manager? Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be on there somewhere. Let's assume it is and see what happens. Well, one thing about the targeting ball is I never knew it worked with the AI, so I never thought to use it before. And this is the 4th entry, and this one came in from Discord. If you saw the video I put up last night, or yesterday morning, I guess, you'll see that I already did 3 of them. Oh, the laser cannon. Yeah. I haven't used that recently, so I don't know how powerful it is. I don't know if they fixed the power greed that it needed, because before you had to have like all kinds of power production to keep those going. More than just an RTG would give you. Excuse me. Oh, you thought it was the targeting ball. Okay. Whoops. Why does he have... And an inline radar? Huh. Wonder why that is. This is an actual flight test. Yeah, just a second and I'll tell you the name. I have to write it down anyway. It's Sturmhawk. This is his name. And it was sent in a DM from Discord. Yeah, well, I like your opinion, Hojos, but I've already shown the other three, so I might as well just keep showing them as they come in. Maybe people will get off their butts and start sending me planes. SAI A1 Wyvern. And the SAI Anticore Tower. And place it. Let me catch up on comments. Alright, Con, see you later. we do this? Radar, radar. Plus, this way you guys get to see a little more of how I actually set up. Whoops. What am I doing? Not 3.5 kilometers. 350 meters. Or 350-ish. Good enough. Alrighty then, you are placed. Radars are active. Go back here. Okay. I think we are ready. Let's give us a little F5. Yes, it could be. Radar O'Reilly. Nice one, Sam. Nice one. I like that. Name your planes Hawkeye. So then you'd have Hawkeye and Radar. Alright, we ready for this? And of course, the competition is my A10s, or K10s, I'm sorry, K10 Fart Hogs, and my Charlie Base Echo. Versus the Wavern. Really cool looking ship, scary, and the Manticore Tower. Klinger? Klinger, that's even better. Name the plane Klinger and the base radar. I like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to shut this off and start this manually. Yes, Sam, only a few of us will get that joke about Radar and Klinger. Not everybody knows about that great show called MASH. Okay, here we go. And boom, 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 boom. We are in combat. There is a barrage of missiles coming from the K-10s. Oh, I grew up watching MASH. I remember when MASH was still on live TV. And sorry for the frame rate, I usually speed this up in post. Oh! Took some tail out there. Don't know how healthy it is now. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. It's losing control. Yes, we'll fix it in post. Where the hell did that missile come from? Ooh, it just shot a missile. Nice. The missile's just looking for some tush. Oh no. Oh! Right up the wazoo. Boom. Alright. Up, here come the A-10s. They're already firing. aren't you guys activating? Oh, one of the A-10s just crashed. Oh! That one's toast. Direct hit. It's up to this last base. Nope, you're not getting out of this one alive. Oh ho ho ho! And parts go flying. It's still going. Okay, well, that was interesting. Alright, let's go work. And the quarterback is toast! Sam with the movie references. Okay, so they didn't make flight, but you don't have to pass flight, but you're able to make adjustments. So I will refilm him later and get back to that. The 80s action flicks were your adolescence. Them and Star Trek, yeah. So you grew up watching the reruns of the shows I used to watch. I was a teenager in the 80s. You were born in the wrong decade, yeah. So I was born kind of between generations. I was too young to be a hippie and too old to be Gen X. I kind of fell right between there. Alright, Dronette first. We need to work on you, buddy. You don't do too good. So, take this off. Set this aside. Okay, what can I do to make you go better? Should we try some adjustments in here? Yeah, those are my standards, so that works. Maybe it needs more maneuverability. Go. How's that? That's better. I like that. Yeah. Whoops. Hey. Get back up there. Thank you. Maybe on this side I can grab it. There we go. There. Alright, now, what was the other thing I had to do? Oh, yes. We're gonna put... Let's see. Yes, that. We'll put this on gear to decouple. And that'll just boost those away. And let's go back to the Drone Z and see what we can do with that. Reading comments. Is there a reason the plane is hosting another? That's because I attach the decoupler to the bottom of the probe core and then shift it down. Because you can't attach things to the ass end of jet engines, so. Alright. Yeah. wonders you can do with action groups. Oops. Now, we go back here. Take you off. See where you sit, and let's see. We'll bring these forward a little. Right about there. That works. All right. Said attach. Thank you. Whoops, wrong one. Nope. The heck. There we go. Why? Why you no do what I want? Alright, I'm just gonna have to go up there and find it myself. Ah, that's why. That's why. It connected up higher than I wanted. And bring you back up to here. There. KSP ASMR. Welcome to the Jolly Roger Aerospace live stream. Here's some ASMR for your ass. Alright, now let's test these out and see if they fly any better. And yes, for those that saw the picture in Discord of my husky, she's 14 years old. She's getting a little on in your ears. There we go. I'll do PFC and all ASMR. No music, nothing. Just me whispering and doing little clicks and stuff. Oh, that one went down the wrong pipe. Oh. Drink your coffee, don't breathe it. She doesn't look a day over 4. I'll tell her you said that. Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll live. You know, it was just one of those 420 moments. Oh. But I like breathing coffee. How do you think I come up with so many weird creations, Sam? Whoops. We're supposed to go back a few kilometers here. You know, it's funny. A lot of people say they want to have a coffee drip, just, you know, like an IV. I disagree with that, because if you had coffee on an IV, you wouldn't be able to taste it. And that's a good part of the pleasure of coffee. Well, yeah, you're right, Sam. And in Colorado, they had to change the mile marker from 420 to 419.9 or something like that, because everybody kept stealing the sign. Alright. Got our F5. Okay, you're situated. Brakes. Put your radar on. Now we need to go back to my boat. Start your radar. Alright. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. What the heck? Alright. Nice 69. Sam. Stream still healthy. Yeah, fail. Big time fail on that one. Did I forget to put the engines on the stage? Yes, I did. What, I wonder. Could I do this? I don't know if I want to do this. No, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I don't okay, I'll have to set up a playlist someday. Because I don't know about you, but I could use some music in the background. Ah, that's why. That means the Dronesy did it too. Yes, yes it did. There we go. Now we're straight. You wish your Weather Channel app would stop giving you alerts of things happening 50 miles away? Yeah, my girlfriend has that on her iPhone. And I can't stand it because, like, in the middle of the night, her phone lights up with all these different news and weather and everything else. Send me that in a DM on Discord, Sam, so I'll remember to do that. I'm not going to play that kind of music on the air because that would be an instant demonetization. I'm getting hungry. I might have to take a food break in a few minutes. Playing Vaporwave? What do you mean by Vaporwave? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. No, anything having to do with 420 will get you demonetized. They're striking down pretty hard on that kind of stuff now. Okay, and you are ready. Alright. Get rid of this. And now we should be ready to go. Nice. Okay, now it's too maneuverable. And it doesn't want to fly. Yes, I saw the DM. Thank you. Alright, I might have to trash this one. Boom. Yep. Uh-oh. What are you doing? That's the problem. I don't think I have the maneuverability. High speed I do. Low speed not so much. Nope, now the missile's gone. It's actually more stable. But it's not very aggressive. Oh, you're out of ammo. Ha 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 ha. Hoyos again with the lack of ammo. We have a stalemate. Alright, I've seen enough of this. Let's take the dronette back and put out the drone Z and see what the drone Z does. Oh, sorry, had to walk away and open the front door a little bit. Need a breeze in here. It's getting a little stuffy. Alright. There we go. Now I got a nice cross breeze. That's a little better. Whoops, I did it again. Where are we on here? Yep. Okay. Okay. Go get him, Dronesy. What the heck? No, I didn't hear that version. Who else is here? Are you the only one here now, Sam? Says there's 4 people watching. Nope, you're the only one here, Sam. Don't leave me, Sam. I'll be all alone. Alright, let's try that. Okay, it's doing that instantly. I need to switch that, but... Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Scandinavian death metal. That sounds good. Oh. Where's the char? Oof. Oh. 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 Oh, and the Charmander's been hit. Yes, I think the Dronesy's going into the competition just the way it is. Yeah, DM me that link, please, Sam. The Dronesy wins. Let's see that again. Hi-os, welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome, buddy. Say hello to Sam, Hoyos.
Hi, Sam.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh.
believe I have to mute the stream now. This,
Guy got that, Sam. Thank you. I'll look at that stuff later. Alright, we have everything set. And I just had a successful flight against you with the Dronesy. I was just getting ready to run it again just to be sure. And then this will be sent off to you. Unfortunately, the Dronette, it needs some work. I think I might trash that and build something else.
so the tiny one, it didn't work, and the large one did.
Yes.
That's quite odd. Usually it goes the other way around. For me,
Okay. Do you have an action group for your radar?
No, I don't.
Okay.
AI just activates it.
Okay. On mine, the action group number 10 turns on the radar.
So do I have to do that when...
Unfortunately, yeah, you have to activate the radars. I tried setting it up on staging and it wouldn't do it. For some reason.
That's a shame.
Alright, here we go. Actually, in this competition, I can't go bigger because this is more of a microplane competition.
Yeah, there's actually maximum size instead of minimum one. Well, there's also minimum one, there's maximum size. And it's, I think, out of my head, it's basically the same size as the minimum size of PFC.
Yeah, basically. I went 8 by 10 for width and length. Height doesn't matter. Besides, the height that it reads in the spaceplane hangar is also how high from the floor it is.
Yeah, I usually slam it down all the way to the deck of the floor of the SPH. That's how I inspect the aircraft.
Okay, for some reason, I think I need to move the bases and stuff a little bit further away from each other because they're not activating and going into battle right away. But I'm chasing you, but my guard mode's not on. I don't get this.
Oh, they're not separating.
Right. They're not going... Well, actually, I had it before set up, so when I started the competition mode, they were far enough away from each other that they just started their attack as soon as they launched.
Yeah, I mean yesterday, previous stream. Yeah, I don't get what's up with that either.
So what I'm going to do is move this back a touch and see if that makes a difference. It's also might have to do something to do with the length of your boat too. So
yeah, my boat it's a bit bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's just big enough of a platform for the plane to sit on.
Yeah, I've actually done that with my aircraft that are actually entering the competition. I saw the first guy do it when he submitted, and I thought, well, fair enough.
So, okay. Let's just move these back to 9 and see if that makes a difference. Quick save. And radar. All right. Let's try this again.
Okay, I'm just quickly checking the armor values on my CFC entries. I'm noticing that Inter just 2 Hellfires. It's very interesting to me.
I might have to make adjustments on when my landing gear disengage, but I'll figure that out.
Oh yeah. When
I might have to change it from the legs to actual like wheeled landing gear. That might make a difference.
That's actually the reason why you have to put the Team HFF tech inspection craft from the runway. It's because with vessel mover the gear isn't engaged immediately, and it makes the AI think that well, gear is engaged, so we're fine at taking off. Whereas if you simply spawn it via vessel mover, the gear is disengaged from standard, and that means that as soon as the AI takes off, it realizes that the AI or the gear isn't down, so it should put the gear down, and that's when it decouples the dolly system that I built for the Charmander. Don't know if that's your issue.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw regular landing wheels on it and see what happens from there. I just want to make sure everything's flying right first.
Yeah, that's it's very important to make sure the thing actually does the job that was designed for before it's actually beating the control aircraft.
Ooh, I see explosions.
Let the stream catch up a little bit there.
And there it goes. Falling from the sky. I lost my boat, you lost your plane.
It always loses its engine.
Oh, look, it's a lawn dart.
I'm just very quickly. Please, catch up. Come on. Yeah, there's the explosions. Yeah, the engines, yeah. It's the engines. Of course it's the engines. It's planes.
Oh, I know why the boats went up so quick. I forgot to arm them. Or, put the guard modes on. Oops.
Yeah, last time I checked, that's very important.
Yep.
By the way, did you keep the Team HFF entry as it was, or did you actually fix the ammo age of the boat?
I did not change anything.
Okay, good. And of course that would affect flight tests.
There, you're active. Why aren't you attacking it? Oh, there it goes. Incoming. Oh, double shot. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I'm just going to go put wheels on it and see if it will make a difference. Sam. And I'm free falling.
Yeah, I noticed that. You're firing 2 at a time, I see, in terms of missiles.
Yes, I might change that.
Yeah, I actually recommend you change that. I'm running 3 or 4 because
okay, how many
could
aims?
do, AA.
I'm looking at your rules here, but I want to ask a question. We're only allowed 2 AIM 9s and 2 AIM 20s. 120s.
Yes.
Okay. And Hellfire are unlimited.
Yeah, I really don't care how many Hellfires you put on that thing.
Okay.
Hellfires aren't designed to engage aircraft, so they aren't OP.
Alrighty. But you still have to stay within the parts limit, though, right? Or do you have a parts limit?
Yeah, I have 150.
Ah, okay. That's right.
For
Combined 150. Okay, that's right.
So it's for the entire thing. So if it's just your aircraft already 150 parts, that's an issue. Well, unless you literally have a non-existent boat, but I can't imagine that anything. You know, a few days ago I thought to myself, wait, did I make sure that in the rules the Hellfires aren't allowed to be mounted on the boats? Because the max engagement range of 4 kilometers allowed
I kind of
engage the boats.
I kind of messed up the same way.
I can't tell you how happy I was when I saw I actually made sure that they couldn't be attached to the.
I did goof and I left it open for the bases to use any other missiles. So
Yeah,
we've got people experimenting with Heck V's, and we got them. We got one person used cruise missiles, which I thought was ingenious. It just launches. So now the bases are attacking the bases as well. That was just so freaking cool.
I just put 8 9s on my Meet Mini, and that was it. I still haven't submitted, but if I'm honest, at first I was just going to make a for fun base and just see if anyone would like to take it. Now I'm very tempted to also make a flying Mini Cooper to go along with it. Because this entire thing originated when you said no minis. So I thought to myself, how funny would it be if I submit minis as in the car. I mean, I'm sure they're not very competitive, but I say that every season, and then suddenly I'm in the semi-finals.
Let's try that. Alright, let's get this out there and try it.
By the way, I just want to make sure both the boat and the aircraft have to have an IGG. I had some issues with that. With some engines.
Oh, yeah, I put those on there anyway.
Yeah,
That's just like a, you know, when you with PFC, that's just like an automatic thing.
Yeah, I actually from the first CFC season onwards, the CFC season, I just improvised on your rules. Basically.
That's also why I said the bases also have to have an RTG or some type of power supply.
But if I'm honest, for season 6, I'm just going to do away with the whole RTG thing. I mean, it's not like I'm going to have the aircraft sit on the run.
Yeah, I've had them run out just in the time that it took me to set everything up. And now I'm setting up double, so yeah. I'd rather keep at least one RTG in the thing so they're good the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, highly competitive people someone didn't agree with me in the end, so I thought, yeah, I should give that a second thought. And when I thought about it, well, it's actually not that logical, is it? So I think I'm going to do away with that. I mean, setup takes what?
Yeah, for yours, you're only setting up two. Yeah, you're only setting up 2 crafts.
Yeah. At least for this CFC season. Although I'm looking to just do the same as season 5, but expand on the boats a little bit there. For season 6.
No monitor, do not power off.
Because Rocketing Racer said he'd like to see the boats be able to move, and Flash Chef said he'd like to see the boats have missiles. So I think I'm going to take a second look at that when I make season 6 rules. To be honest,
will the boats be mobile too? Will the boats be allowed to move too?
For this season, I basically tried to ban that with not allowing the AI on the boat. But yeah, I basically said openly that I don't want the boats to move. Because if you can get the boats to move, you have like two airplanes battling each other and two boats battling each other. That I can't keep track of two battles at once.
That's true. That's true, I guess.
Wow. Inter has 20 parts spare. Nice one.
Nice, it's staying in position. Perfect. Nope. Did it again. Yep, I'm having that same problem you did. Where it...
When they don't engage. I was thinking maybe it's because decoupling a weapon manager from a weapon manager that's not really recommended on VDAC forums.
Yeah.
In my testing it worked.
It works, but there's a few kinks, like the boats still read like they've got an AI on them, even though they don't.
Yeah, I know, but if you if you reload after decoupling the aircraft, that's fixed. But I have one aircraft where the landing gear just sink through the platform and so on when you reload.
Yeah, mine try. Yeah, I've seen that before too.
So yeah, that's basically non-motion.
So
probably going to be allowing AIs for the next one on the boats.
So okay, I'm gonna try loading it from the runway and see if that makes a difference.
Yours, mine.
Mine. I already know the one I have out there for you is already set up from the runway.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I think I was briefed on that by Sam. Again, I do appreciate the help he did with basically translating what you were saying.
Now he was doing close he was close captioning for the volume impaired.
Yeah, I like that. Made sure that I was also able to keep up with what you were doing and what you were saying. Oh God! Just a second, I'm noticing gauze. I sure do love my gauze.
Coffee. Oh, nothing better than super strong coffee with strawberry cheesecake creamer. That is so good. I found a coffee. It's called Wicked Awesome Coffee. And it's...
That's the brand name for the coffee name.
Yeah, that's the name of the coffee brand. Well, it's made by, I forget who makes it, but it's this one flavor that we like is called Wicked Awesome Coffee. And it's a really strong French roast.
I don't drink coffee, neither do I drink tea. So, some people might find that
Okay, what is the strongest tea that you like?
I said I don't drink tea either.
Oh, you don't drink tea either. Oh. Well, good for you. Stay away from the caffeine.
I just get by on these very high in sugar drinks. Shouldn't be doing that. My mother thinks it's fine actually. Because,
You're not drinking. You're not
I
drinking.
don't drink, period.
You don't drink energy drinks, do you?
No. It's like this fruit juice, except it basically consists of sugar and then fruit. If you get what I mean.
I gotcha. No, Sam, my coffee isn't Irished up. I don't drink that often. Although I do have a taste for this stuff that my girlfriend turned me on to. It's called Not Your Father's Root Beer. And it's like it's a spiked root beer, and it's so good. It is so good. I actually made a root beer float out of it.
What did I just do? Vessel Hooper, what are you doing? I wish you could see this right now. This is some real Danny shit. It's basically transporting the vehicle I'm loading up into the air, and then through Kerbin, and then under Kerbin, and then into the ocean, and then up in the air, and it's happening all so fast.
Hey, Rocketing Racer, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi, RR. Love your work.
Loading. Let's keep the screen a-loading. Load time.
Don't you love loading?
Oh, White Russian milkshake. Nice.
Oh, yeah, it's doing it again.
What's doing it again?
The problem I described earlier, where Vessel Mover is just transporting the craft through current and then into space.
I had that with the Drone Z at first because I had reset the root part.
Yeah.
And Vessel Mover doesn't like rerouted parts.
Yeah, I think Inter mentioned that his craft was rerouted, so
that's probably the reason.
We're going to ask him. Yeah, he rerouted the root patches. I mean, I could spawn in from runway, but do we really want to do that? No, I shouldn't actually discriminate on flight tests. Because that basically be discriminating / giving someone an advantage.
Right. You're already separated and ready. You're still on the boat. Very good. I hear you typing.
Yeah, email.
Oh, that's cold. Sam said, "Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life?" And Rocketing Racer says, "Non-existent like your father." Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah,
that's rough.
Heartburn.
That's rough. Okay. I think I'm ready. Quick F5. Will it work? Yes. I need to extend my my burn time on those though. There it goes. Nice. Okay, so that was the issue with that. Alright. So, you know you need to set it up that way, right, Hoyos?
I'm sorry, I was watching.
No, launching my Dronesy from the runway and then moving it out there, it actually worked like it was supposed to and dropped the gear much later.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem I mentioned earlier.
So,
my solution was just don't mind the dolly system decoupling and such, and instead just mount some boosters that don't decouple.
So, you're in the water, dude. What happened?
Yeah, I noticed it does that sometimes. I mean, you have to pilot it, I know that. It says even in the stream title.
Yeah, I made sure I put the pilot in this time. I'm owning my mistake, you know?
Yeah. I mean, watching you struggle for 17 minutes with that was pretty funny.
Well, you know, hey, I'm used to having all my stuff as drones like this because that's what I've been working with lately. So I didn't even think to put the pilot in. Ah, I see. Okay, have to reset Hoyos now.
The Charmander.
Char, go for swim.
Fire-type Pokemon goes for spin.
Charmander, you're fired. No swimming on the job. You're fired. Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
I never actually played the games. That's the hilarious thing about the Charmander. I named it the Charmander. I mean, okay, I named it the Carmander because it was a flying car at first. It was basically based on that name. I just had it in my head from something. And you don't know from what. But yeah, from that point onwards, they know the deal with the Charmanders now. I believe I said a year ago or something that PFC wasn't complete without Charmanders.
Well, it's because you entered so many of them in a row. It was funny.
Yeah. And you know the funny thing, the flight test aircraft is a Charmander Mark 11. And I've gone through 11 Charmander versions.
Oh, since I have you here, Hoyos, I have to tell you something, my friend. I have to say I'm very, very proud of you of how much you've changed and grown over the past few years. It's been amazing to watch you become the person you are.
I mean, it's just the entries or as a whole?
As a person. Not, and your channels and everything else. It's like I've watched you open up and become the person you are.
Thanks. I guess just commentating on stuff does that for you. I mean, I legit just don't want to commentate on some days nowadays because I know I'm going to mention something out of my private life that I don't want to end up on YouTube.
Right. I understand that. Okay, you have a pilot, and I'm actually letting you have Jeb, so you have the advantage.
Well, in my save actually, the Charmander also has Jeb as a pilot. Coincidence? I think not. I think Jeb is also the only Kerbal of the original 4 spies in this save. That's really rare, because 3 months old? I usually don't kill Kerbals, but yeah, if you forget to quick save, which I do regularly, it's an oopsie. I mean, I feel like I just have to mention this entry. This guy made an aircraft as his boat. The boat as his aircraft. Okay then, do you mind if I quickly just hop out of the stream to do a flight test video?
Go for it. The heck? Did I take everything back? Oh, I did. Okay. Wow, I've already been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Where has the time gone? Wow, it just got quiet around here. I miss Hoyos already. Okay, Sam, get some rest, buddy. I forgot, I have to make some adjustments. I gotta let my fuel burn longer on the Separatrons. Okay. That's why give them full burn. That way you'll be able to get up to speed. Where's the oil? Oh. Oh. Cool. Alright. Whoops. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Last battle. We got a vessel mover. That's much better. That's much better. Oh, there goes my boat. Run away, run away. Oh, Charmander's taking some damage. So now it turns into a joust. Oh. Jonesy is going down. Yeah. I think it's my settings. I think I need to make some adjustments in the settings. I also need to set the missiles to one at a time. Oh, that's why. Okay. And that finishes off the boat. Oh, no. Oh, it just took the guns off. I just stripped off the guns. That's hilarious. Okay. That's F9. Bring everybody back. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. I just looked out the window and they're working on the power lines down the street. Hope they don't cut power. Let's see, I gotta adjust the missiles, and I gotta adjust the firing rate. Let's try 3 for the burst length, and interval will go to 1. Save that, launch it. Oh, I forgot to set the missiles. Damn it.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Really unfortunate to see this. It's I couldn't pass Inter because of that issue I mentioned earlier. I passed one.
Did you? You should tell him that he needs to have the plane as the root part and attach the boat to the plane. Otherwise, it's going to screw with it.
Okay, so you shouldn't use your boat as the root part.
No, you should use your plane as the root part. And then tell him that would be my suggestion.
Yeah, I also said that it was because of you that I discovered why it was happening. But yeah, I mean, I could also just DM him in Discord, but he did it in emails. So
yeah, he's not big on Discord, so.
Yeah, exactly. BV Flyer also submitted by. He's also on Discord, but he's submitted by email, so I'm just going to contact him by email.
Alright. Yeah, I'm filling your boat because I realized your boat needs a pilot too. It was just.
Oh, I had a probe core on that.
No, it was dead in the water. So I'm throwing a pilot in just in case.
If you mean it wasn't firing, you should just open up the thing where you can see where the fuel and such is. It has 30mm ammo for Vulcans. Yeah.
Oh, so the boat doesn't even have the right ammo. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very nervous.
That's why my planes are trying to ignore it. Okay.
I can't even.
I can't even.
I was testing that boat with 30mm. It's the M230s. And then I mounted the Vulcans to it, thinking I had swapped the ammo too, but I didn't.
Okay, and I will start your radar now, so it's already active.
That's a big oops.
Now let's Oops, no, I didn't want to go to the tracking station.
Oh.
Why you do me, fingers? Why you do me like that?
I was doing some administration the other day, actually of a school, and I was constantly hitting the dot instead of the comma.
Yep.
As is an Excel, so yeah, I get you. You know, I was originally just planning to do whatever I normally do on my computer, which 90% of the time it's Forza.
Now you have something to watch. You get to see me floundering around.
Yeah, I want to be productive, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the KSP back up again. Going to take my lovely base and add some links to it, and see if it flies.
You missed it while you were away. I had one attack where my plane did actually try to fire on your boat. All it did, it hit it with 2 missiles. All it did was strip off the guns.
Yeah. Mark III cargo base are like that apparently. They're very tough.
Well, those things are made for atmospheric re-entry, so they are a little tougher than the average part.
I've seen. Of course, I was doing flight testing, but I've seen that if you want to destroy this thing completely, you need like 6 hellfires just to hit it. First one, he strips off the guns. The second one, it doesn't do anything apparently. The third one, eventually it just blows up the cargo base, and then you're just left with the rear section and the AI, the guard mode thing. That is weapon engine. That is in the so it's still alive. However, I have decided that once you can't defend yourself, you're basically dead. So if you strip off the guns, the boat's out. Because otherwise you're going to need like 8 shots for that thing to go down, and half the time it's just going to act as a distraction.
Yeah, I'm going to have to redesign my boat, I think, because mine gets blown up too easy.
Oh yeah, I have a platform. It's called the HZMS, but I pronounce it as HMS, float boat. Yeah, it's a very original name. That can get hit by 1 or 2 hellfires and still have just 3 Vulcans. So that's pretty cool. So then I decided to make a Mark II of that. Guess what? It gets blown up easier.
Okay, here we go. Whoops, crap. Not paying attention, hit the wrong button again.
I hear bad things. Oh yes. You know, I don't know if you know this, but in PFC 9 Chapter 2, I supplied RR with an airframe. He didn't like it, but I supplied him because he wanted to collab. So I asked him, what should I name it? Now here in my files is the RR Thankful Mark 1A1.
And you're good. Alright. Let's do this.
Come on, meet me. Where are you? Oh no, what happened? I want to see now. Come on, please.
You're playing it. You're playing as pretending to be a shark.
So I dived into the water again. Damn it! Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Yeah. See, see how it looks like a shark.
Yeah, it's on its side. Now it's yeah. Yeah. I totally see why you say that.
All right. It's okay. Your build is just special.
Yes.
It's a Charmander. What do you expect?
There's always something wrong. No, but seriously, there's always something wrong with that.
Now watch this. I'm going to confuse the hell out of it, and I'm going to fast forward it to the morning.
Okay, so okay. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I told this to someone else the other day actually, but I have, I think it was RR. I have a different file for decommissioned aircraft. When I'm done with them, I drag them into that file.
I have a main file where I keep all my old saves and craft files from previous versions, and like all PFCs go in there and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good idea to do that.
Yeah, except this is just a file with outside of KSP. I also have an active folder, but really I should just delete that active folder, because if I'm looking here, this is all stuff. Holy. In the active folder. Right,
Okay, it worked that time.
PFC 7 aircraft in the active folder. No, that is not gonna work. Remember that flying cockpit? Flying cockpit I made for PFC 7?
Yeah. The one that only went straight?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I made a flying cockpit, and then I made, I think that is called the wholesome contraption. And here in the active folder is the wholesome improvement, which actually had a slight back section. And then because of a slight miscommunication, there was the engineered insanity, which you have to do. I mean, no hard feelings on that. It was just a miscommunication.
Oh, that was not good.
What happened? You know, I'm so gonna watch this stream back eventually. Oh, yeah, got that.
It just folded like a paper airplane.
Yeah, the winglets just went, and now it's overheating. The overheating of course. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes with engine clipping. It just overheats the part.
No, that was a missile strike, dude.
No, but after the winglets went, there was an indicator where something went hot, and then it improved. Now the Charmer is just gunning it down. I mean, that's overkill, mate. It's already dead. Well, it was dead from the start because it's a damn drone. It's not even alive. There's no pilot.
Right center in the boat. And it's toast. And a second one for good measure.
Exactly in the center of the boat. That's something I want to see. Notice how the Charmander just throws away its hellfires when it's not even facing the boat. And there goes one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see. And there's number two. And a bit of lag, and then a whole bunch of splashing, and oh.
Yeah, and just the guns to piss on its head.
Yeah, it's completely gone now. There's nothing left. Absolutely nothing left. Love your work, Charmander. There's another story about PFC that I want to tell real quick here. When I entered PFC 3, and the previous two PFCs were also jet competitions, I thought, well, surely PFC 4 is going to be a jet competition. So, what did I do? I made the series in Ramadan side. And what do you know, PFC 4 wasn't a jet competition, so the TSI just went out of the window. The PFC 10, however, made it just large enough that I can enter it. So perhaps the PFC 4 entry is revived. Fun fact about my little PFC 10 base I built. I put the smoke pot on the front of the Mini because I thought, well, if the engine blows up, there's smoke coming out the front. So when an aircraft engages with its anti-ground missiles, the engine blows up. No correlation whatsoever.
Okay, you gonna fire on him sometime? Today? Please?
Is Charmander being all peaceful again? As Sam said yesterday, is the PFC flight test being held in Switzerland? The CFC flight test. Well, to you I have an answer to that question, and that is Switzerland is not as peaceful as you think it was. Back in the Napoleonic era, it actually fought on the side of communism.
They really got that reputation more from World War I and World War II, where they were just basically, okay, we want to stay out of this.
They were just sitting in the middle of the fire like that dog, and this is fine.
And we don't want any part of this. You guys do your thing. We're just gonna sit here.
I can just totally imagine some arms dealers relocating to Switzerland and just selling stuff. Half our weapons.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to move my guns.
Yeah, I don't see them firing at the moment. Yes. I know indeed that is something. Sometimes a thing that happens when it just gives up. It doesn't want to fire because there's something in the way of the guns.
Okay, let me make a list here.
Oh. A list. Oh god. Oh, there's so many.
Well, see, if I don't write things down, I forget. So even if it's only 2 things, I write it down.
Okay. I mean, I was going on about that, but.
Oh, you know, I just hit the weapons button because I have an action group for weapons, and it then it start as soon as I hit it, it started firing.
Oh, so the weapons manager was malfunctioning.
The weapons manager was stuck. So now it's firing, but it's already taken damage and it can't get a straight shot.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Things we have 4 turrets. Okay, nice.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get you a second one by tomorrow, but I will have this one ready today for you.
Tomorrow's Saturday, you still have time.
Oh, I have until tomorrow? Yeah, but...
No, you actually have until Sunday. So
oh, till Sunday? Alright. If I have until Sunday, I might go ahead and work on it then. Maybe get something else.
Time zones may mess your reference up a little bit.
Well, I'll have it to you by Saturday night here. This one I'll probably be done with. This one I'll probably be done with today.
Say that as if you're frustrated. No, it just sounds like that. Whenever someone says that, I think, oh no, they're very frustrated with it. By the way, about the thing you said earlier, where you were saying that you watched me grow as a person, I totally get that, because there were times when I just sent you an email, be all like, well, I'm really done with this aircraft now.
Yeah, I remember some of those priceless emails.
Oh god, what did I just do? So, remember Meet Mini?
The what?
The aircraft base thing I was talking about for UFC 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saved the shell as the Meet Mini and I don't have a backup. So, oops. It's very unfortunate. This is why you copy paste instead of cut and paste between saves, I guess.
No!
Yeah. Well, not like I can do anything about that right now. Well, I could just rebuild it, of course, but...
Okay, that's weird.
Just going to have to lift the wheels up to the point where it can't move anymore. I mean, I don't know how you are about moving bases, but I made sure at the Mini that it couldn't move by just making the wheels go up so high that it can't move. Even if it wanted to. By the way, I saw that Fan Jerry didn't install how do you think the ground AI. Are you fine with that, or?
No, we don't need it. Actually, I prefer if you didn't put it on there because it messes with the AI for the competition mode.
Okay. That's why I do testing, I guess. I should have tested more before I released those rules, to be honest. It's always next time.
Yeah, it's like not really a big deal. You know, it's something I can deal with, but if I do anything like this in the future, I'm definitely going to be, you know, changing that part. Yes, I want them just a touch forward. There.
I wonder if I can keep the mini wheels as landing gear. That would be cool.
Okay. Save that.
So you
Launch
said
it.
they were experimenting with cruise missiles, so now that I'm already building the mini missile now.
PFC deadline is by the end of May, Rocketing Racer.
By the way, just so you know, I've always set my detonation distance on the missiles to 7.
I haven't really played around with that too much. What does that do?
Yeah, I'm not really confident.
What does that do? Change the radius of the explosion?
No, I think it changes where the
how close to the target it explodes? Okay.
Yeah, where 7, of course, is closer.
I gotcha.
I like to think it makes my missiles more accurate. Probably false. But it doesn't really have any negative effects as far as I can see, so just keep on doing it. You know, I love Fridays. Why do I love Fridays? It's in the name. French fries. it's French Friday. Except they don't call them French fries.
Oh, and take note, this does work better when I set them 9 kilometers apart.
Instead of what I usually do it for. Yeah. I mean,
That way, as soon as they launch, they're in launch range or in attack range, and the AI lets the battle commence.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I thought to myself, well, yeah, that is a very good thing to do. That is very smart. I gotta be honest.
Okay. Drone Z is set. Char is set. Let's commence.
Going to put my countermeasures in a different place. Wing mirrors look stupid in this thing. Say if you think you have one part to spare, but you just didn't do symmetry one. It sucks. And to work on my aircraft. There's 2 ECMs, right? 2 ECMs. So I can double this. Oils. ECMs waste so much. Waste so much mass. It's going to make the craft way heavier. Also oils. You know, I should just mount 12 of these things to my aircraft, because otherwise I'll probably be shot. That was back in PFC 6, when my first entry in chapter 1 was just shot down because the other side had ECMs and I didn't take that into account.
Fire!
Oh no. Did you just say fire because it's not? I said not firing.
I move the guns out so it's clear of the body. It's still not firing.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm wondering if it's just BDA because it was working right earlier. I had 2 or 3 matches in a row where I beat you.
Yeah. Could be just BDA, but then again, you could tell that to the forums. All they're gonna do is just say, why did you mount a weapon manager to a weapon manager?
Okay, I'm actually firing it manually.
So it works manually, but it doesn't.
Not very accurate, but
Looks like the check engine is gonna tip stuff if I don't. You know, after you made that rules video, the PFC 10 rules video where you explained some of the choices you made, I thought to myself, well, actually it makes sense and I should give this competition a chance. Because of course earlier I said that I wouldn't be entering because the aircraft would be that large. But yeah, that just makes it realistic.
yeah, and that's the whole idea.
Boy, do I like my realism sometimes.
That was the whole idea. I wanted the planes to look more like planes, you know, maybe. Instead of these little wings with points on the end.
Oh, yeah. Although wings with points on the end can look cool sometimes.
Yes, yes. But the minis seem to dominate, so let's kind of... It's one of these leveling the playing field. Well, microplanes. You know what I'm talking about.
Car fans did not like them.
Okay.
Looks to be clear here. You know, it's funny because I was sad when I saw that you were going to ban stuff, tipping stuff into the engine. But I now realize myself, if you look up the CFC Season 1 rules video, I banned that too.
Yeah.
Because I thought it didn't look good.
Well, that was just one thing that Dark Lion kind of got into me a long time ago, is the clipping issue. And then when we had PFC 9, the clipping got really, really out of hand. I mean, I admit I was guilty of it too.
I don't know if RR is here, but he said to me that he kind of felt guilty about that because...
Yeah, he said that to me too.
He said he thinks that he thinks that he's one of the causes of that.
Yeah.
I must say
it wasn't just him. I did it too. All my planes had clipping in them.
Yeah.
But I was trying to use the guidelines of just get it enough power to do what I wanted. I didn't want to overpower it.
Yeah, PFC 9 was really focused on acceleration.
Yes, that's what it was. It was maneuverability and acceleration was the key.
I really like that because as a car fan, I really do like acceleration.
Alright, time to reattach the guns.
By the way, just a clarification thing. When you say you don't want to have the engine skip when even with the gimbling, do you mean that if the gimbal is locked, you're still gonna check for that, or?
No, I'm not really worried about the gimbling as much. But when I look at it in the spaceplane hangar, I don't want to see anything inside the engine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to see anything hitting the engine, because I saw fan Jerry posting an image where he had
his plane. Yeah, but he fixed his plane up and it passed with no problem.
Yeah, that's I wasn't hitting out at him or something, so.
Alright.
Oh god, this center of thrust is going to be horrible. Rocket Mini for the win. You know those videos where they put jet engines in cars?
Yep.
That's how I'm feeling at the moment, because I'm slapping a jet engine into my Mini.
Alright, let's just start over with these guns. They're starting to piss me off. There we go, let's put Brownings on.
50 gals. I wouldn't do that. They are rather ineffective. It makes me sad, actually. I remember the times when the drone, your drone had 50 gals in PFC.
Yeah, I had 8 of them. That thing was deadly, and plus I had it set up so it was instead of each one firing in turn, they all fired at once. So when it hit something, it had 8 bullets hitting it.
Bad to have barrage at the fallshare. I modified a Charmander into a drone, and I did that to it. Good old times. You're 18. You shouldn't be talking about the good old times. It's true though.
Okay, what else was I doing here? Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta put the other guns on. Okay.
This rear end is so not looking like a Mini. And I'm saying that knowing that the Meat Mini isn't even a Mini. Oh yeah, parts count limits, eh? Okay, then I'll just move the rear lights.
There we go.
You still have that rule where you have to put in a cockpit, don't you?
No, you can have drones in PFC 10.
You can have drones, so only the bases or the aircraft too.
Both. You can use drones on either, or both.
Okay.
Which is why I'm going to be redesigning here in a little bit. I'm going to take a break after I test this.
And then you're going to
and then I'm going to go design for PFC, because the planes I've built so far are lacking. My A10 is great and all, but that's the test plane, so it's not going in the competition.
Yeah.
Plus, I need to.
I am actually entering my Charmander into the competition, but I'm going to make some improvements to it.
And I purposely didn't show Fan Jerry's bases because he did something really unique, and I don't want to ruin that for everybody.
He did something unique and just showed a saucer base, okay?
Well, no.
Who
was it? No, Amazing Cowpig had the saucer entry. And if you ever get the chance, look up War of the Worlds, because I think that's kind of what it was based on.
Yeah, you said that in the comments. But I was talking more about the fact that Fan Jerry's bases were unique. Even though Amazing Cowpig's bases were already unique, so this is going to be a whole nother level of uniqueness.
Yep, something like that.
It's basically the same as entering an aircraft being a boat and a boat being an aircraft. Yeah, I still like it.
Planey McBoatface and Bodie McPlaneface.
Well... Okay, those are very good names. I mean, it's the internet after all. We are going to give them silly names.
Alright. That should help. Now I have...
I was watching the PFC 10 flight test, and I was asking myself, why are some of these people still using Vulcan turrets? M230s have superior.
Yes,
range
but the
or-
Vulcans have better hitting power
yeah.
because you get more bullets hitting, in a time period.
Yeah.
The higher firing rate. That's what I was trying to think of.
Mhm. I know. That's why everyone's using Vulcan. And when you do static stuff. I also noticed that one of the planes, I think it was Van Jerry, had its turrets going for one missile. And I was just all
Yes,
like,
yes.
I was watching that part of this video, and I was all like, that aircraft must be thinking, no, you're not going to get one missile to my base. You're not. I'm going to be so determined and I'm willing to give my life for this. Because if you think about it, the plane could actually just die because of a missile strike because it was actually focusing on downing another missile. That would be really unfortunate.
Okay, as I said before, this is going to be the last test, and then I'm actually going to have to restart my computer and let it shut down because I had it running overnight. So that might be part of the AI problem and the BDA problems.
Well, if that means that we're going to cut off the stream, then
Well, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just going to take like a half-hour break and then come back.
half hour.
Long enough to get something to eat, and then I'll get back on. Might not even be a half hour. It's just,
Yeah, just like I said, I was probably going to get here by 4 p.m. my time, and instead I turned up 20 minutes early. Because that's what happens. Well, anytime someone has cows, Hoyles will be happy. I mean, just the sound of that.
Brrr.
Can't blame me. Well, unless you insist on focus. You know what I'd like to see in PFC 10?
What's that?
I'd like to see a kind of an IL-2 thing, like it's a ground attacker and it has a defensive turret on the back of the aircraft, pointing.
Actually, the K-10s have two guns on the wings pointing out sideways, and since they're the M230s, they can cover front, side, and back.
Yeah, they have 270 degrees of yaw range. 17 milligrams.
The radar's running. Okay.
Well,
Do that.
time to see if these landing gears work. I'm really trying to make this still look like a car, as I hear.
What the hell? Why did it... What? Why are my guns in the wrong place? What the hell?
Putting down to blame KSP.
Well, you know what it is? It does that autosave shit, and then when you go to load from the runway or anywhere else, you can't tell which one's which.
Yeah, that was what I was getting at. Motors enabled. Let's see if you drive. My mini aircraft at the moment is called the Whining Mini. And it's from Soviet Solutions Incorporated.
I just totally forgot what I was doing.
This is just
Remind me what I was going back for? I forgot.
the guns.
The guns, yes.
The issue with the guns.
Yes, thank you.
It drives. Very slowly, but it drives. Wonderful stuff. I mean, if I can make this a flying plane, I'm going to be so happy. Let's see the range. Let's see the range on these fuels. Ah, beautiful. Looks like it will cover basically the entire plane. Unless you're coming from underneath or above, in which case I'm probably dead. Oh no. This won't do. In the base struts. Sticking into the engine drive just like here. This won't do. Go. You know, nowadays I build the entire plane, and only then I'll add the ammo and the fuel, so it's in the true center of mass. What was I going to do?
I don't know. You said your car was slow, and then I don't know.
Yeah, it was slow, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be a plane.
Just as long as it meets the length and width requirements.
Yeah, I don't think no.
Oh, this is just something on the side that I inspired you to do.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to consider entering it. However, I could just make a ridiculously long and wide wing to make it meet the size requirements. Or I could do what I did with the competitor and just build a giant stick at the back or in front. It's legal! Don't refuse it, it's legal!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, I'm afraid I'm not going to see this whining mini take off today. It's time to end the computer. It's time to end the session. I got my food. A very nice mama just brings me food.
Yeah, no one's here today, so I gotta get up and make my own damn food.
Don't worry though, I'll just be joining voice on my phone. I have an entire weekend ahead of me. I can just not bother to watch YouTube videos today. And just catch up tomorrow. And so I'll also be able to go to the bathroom. And to have one last quick look at the chat. And to have another attempt at a working game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's CFC or PFC, but he's been having an issue.
Who's been having the issue?
RR, Optimation.
Oh, yeah.
He has like this issue where his craft, when you roll and pitch, his mission it just forgets how to fly, or it's not really unstable. It's really unstable. I mean, it recovers and all, but.
Not good. Resetting everything fresh. Thank you for the consideration, Hoyos. I appreciate that. Oh, crap. I need some pilots. Well, I just killed the crew. All the veterans. Oops. And I don't have crews respawning in this game. Oops. My bad. They'll come back in another save. Load. Okay. 8 kilometers. Almost there at 9 kilometers. There. Place it. Turn on your radar. F5. I have the right dronesy this time. Separate. Separate. I think I might have to rebalance it. You should be turning and going after him. There you go. There you go. Ooh, I think that was your boat. Oh, not dead yet. Oh. It's just not killing it. Oh, head on. Let's see if my last missile hits. Oh, it hits, but it didn't do anything. Oof. Huh. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to go back to the drawing board on this a bit. Not yet. Ooh, that's an interesting picture. I'd like to have that on my screensaver. And I think KSB may have just quit. Nope. Alright. We're going to shut this down. I'm going to end the stream, and I'll be back in about a half hour or so. Alright, Hoyos, if you're still there, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in a little bit.